Welcome back to the program. The Kenya government has given a 24-hour ultimatum to Mandera Senator Billow Kerow and other leaders to apologize over claims of existence of mass graves and extrajudicial killings in Mandera. Interior Secretary Jospeh Nkaissery, who gave the ultimatum, says the woman whose body was found buried in a shallow grave in Mandera was a cook for the Alshabab. Nkaissery addressed the media as opposition leader Raila Odinga visited the area.
The Tuesday excavation of 15 sites in the search for bodies alleged to have been buried in shallow graves in Lathe area of Mandera did not find anything. A similar exercise on Wednesday yielded nothing.
There are no mass graves found in Mandera or any other part of the country.
Claims of the existence of mass graves was sparked off by the discovery of the body of a woman buried in a shallow grave on Sunday. The body, identified as that of Isnina Mohammed, was exhumed and buried on Monday morning in accordance with Islamic traditions, but was exhumed again on Tuesday after police sought a court order to exhume the body for a post-mortem exam. The government says claims of the existence of mass graves and extrajudicial killings in Mandera were a ploy by some leaders, including Mandera Senator Billow Kerow, to discredit the government's war on terror. And the government wants an apology.
Anybody who made this outrageous, outlandish, creating despondency to the citizen of this country, he will have to retract and apologize to Kenyans in the world. And if he doesn't do that, whoever it is, if it is the Senator, Billow Kerow, then the law will take its course. By tomorrow, if they haven't apologized, the consequences are grave.
With mystery still surrounding the death of Isnina Mohammed, who was a tea vendor and who went missing last Thursday, the man in charge of the country's security says she once worked for the Alshabab.
She is alleged to have been a cook for Alshabab in Bulahawa. And when Alshabab also overran or were routed out of Bulahawa, she ran to Kenya, she ran to Mandera, and she started working in a kiosk selling tea. So that's how much we know about her. So she is a sympathizer or she's a member of Alshabab, so we don't know what happened to her. She could have been killed by their people or something.
Opposition leader Raila Odinga and other CORD leaders visited Mandera to condole with the family of Isnina. He toured the area alleged to have had mass graves and addressed a gathering at the Mandera bus park.
Tumekuja Mandera na tumekuja na huzuni mingi. Manake tumesikia yale ambayo yamefanyika hapa Mandera.
But as Raila got a warm welcome from a section of residents, not all local leaders were happy about his visit.
Please do not come and add to our misery by trying to do politics with the misery of Mandera people. Fursa wa Raila kuja kupiga siasa ilikuwa wakati tulikuwa tumepata bus attack na kupoteza zaidi ya 28 teachers and other officers.
The results of a post-mortem exam on the body of Isnina Mohammed are yet to be made public, even as the clock ticks away on the government's 24-hour ultimatum to leaders to apologize over their remarks on the graves mystery. Rita Tinina, KTN News.